But as we did mention a couple of minutes ago, the driver, the guy that owns the truck, says it does get really hot in here and it gets loud. So fortunately, we've got some ideas on how to treat that.
Yeah, the headers are pretty much like radiating right up into the underside of the truck, as well as you've got all the heat off the roads. He said he had some boxes sitting on the other side. They were literally too hot to touch when he got out of the vehicle from all the heat transferring inside the cab. It's a good way to lose a few pounds, though.
You know, I was kind of like, how hot can it be? And then he went into that story. I was like, all right, yeah, we got to do something about that.
I just figured he was busy crying a lot. He does that.
So we're going to lay down a little sound dampening, right? And then
some
two
heat
layers of
damping
that,
as well.
and then we'll put everything back together.
And we got the perfect guys to do it with.
That we do.
Did find one before in garage by doing this. Watch yourself.
Did you really?
Yeah, yeah. So our first line of defense for the inside of this cab is from our friends at Heatshield Products. It's called DB Armor. And as you can see right here, it comes in a size, first of all, that is easy to manipulate, which I like, especially when you're trying to go around tight corners and around shifters and everywhere else. Now, this product is 3 times more sound deadening than standard products out there in the marketplace. It's also 20% lighter, which makes it a dream to work with. Now, the fact that it's so thin really is an advantage for this because you can put it on the top of the cab, the back, the doors, and it's all going to work because it's so thin. It's easy to get around corners and crevices, places where the others can't. Now, the thing I love about it too, the adhesive on the back is so strong, it'll literally stick to anything.
So at that point, Bruno is going to have the sound deadening taken care of, and then it's time to take matters into our hands as far as making the temperature not so hot inside the truck. And we are going to do that right here with the Stealth Shield. Now, this is like a thin blanket that is going to lay on top of the sound deadener and underneath the carpet. And you take a look at this, it is designed to drastically cut down the heat that comes in from the bottom, from the firewall, even from the top, because you could tack this in up top, too. It's only 1/8 of an inch thick, so that's going to lay right on top of that, and it's not going to cause any fitment issues when it comes to laying in the carpet. So, again, that's a pretty easy install that's going to take care of sound deadening and temperature control. And once that's done, this whole cab is going to be a lot more comfortable. It's going in there, B.
Good, man. I'm going to get it all laid out.
So at this point, we've got this pretty well laid out. Of course, we still have to make a few cuts to get it all perfect inside. But one of the things you want to keep in mind when you're doing this is right up here, wherever this is going to be kind of mounted up, you want to peel this back a little bit and lay some adhesive right up here. And then, boom, put that down on the adhesive. That way it stays where you want it to stay and it's not sliding around. You could throw some adhesive down here on the back of it, too. It's always a good idea. And then it'll be ready for the carpet, which is right over there. Welcome back to Truck U. Now we can take a look at some more items that we got from Heatshield Products, and they are designed to protect some of the elements underneath the hood. They're like little jackets for the parts, right? The only difference is when you and I wear a jacket, we're trying to stay warm. And that's the exact opposite of what we're trying to do when we put the jackets on these. They're actually shielding them from the heat, which is the company name.
Exactly.
Right?
I mean, you think how hot it must get inside that cab. Well, inside the engine compartment here underneath the hood, it gets extremely hot, especially when you're talking about the air intake system. So this is the CIS cool intake system. And believe it or not, it reflects up to 90% of radiant heat. Look where this is positioned. It's right up against the radiator, which is pumping out a ton of heat. It's next to the motor. The whole idea with an engine is you want a cold, dense charge of air going into it. The more dense the air is with cold, the more dense the air is, the more power you can make, and that is a huge thing, right? So the hotter is going to be a negative thing for an engine. Example of turbocharged applications, you always pump the air through an intercooler system to cool that charge down. Well, this is a naturally aspirated engine. So what you've got to do is you draw in ambient air from the outside or as best you can. You don't want to contaminate that intake air by getting heat inside of it. So the cooler we can keep this tube and the air going in, the more power this engine's going to make and the better it's going to run.
So moving down, the same principle holds true to the battery, which is over here on the other side, and that's where we're going to wrap on the lava battery shield. So this battery in this particular configuration is kind of over here in the corner by itself, so there is a lot of airflow, but that air is going to be hot. And you guys know, I mean, extreme heat is really bad for a battery, as is extreme cold. So what this is going to do, like I said, it's going to act like a little jacket on that, and it's protecting the battery from that radiant heat that's going up against it. The name of the game, make that battery last longer. And then the HP battery cable shields, that's the same principle on there too, because, I mean, these are wound around, run around corners. They could get bumped, they could get damaged and exposed to a lot of heat. They can even melt. And so that's the whole thing here. It's going to protect them, keep them safe, and keep them from melting. Just make everything last longer. That's the whole deal. There, all wrapped up.